Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's video, we're going to be breaking down the top monthly paying dividend stocks out there. Monthly paying dividend stocks are amazing because you can count on cash flow coming in every single month. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you guys get anything in value, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions or concerns, go ahead and ask them in the comments. And if you guys want to learn how to properly invest in the stock market, go ahead and check out my course, and you guys can use promo code DIVIDENDS to get 50% off. So at least check it out, and it'll be the first link down below. So now that jump into it, roll that intro, let's go. Alrighty guys, so the very first stock here that I want to talk about is ticker symbol O. This is Realty Income Corp. Now, this is what you call a REIT. So it's a real estate ETF. So these companies, they will go out, buy different types of real estate, and as the tenants pay their lease, you guys get a little bit of that money in the forms of dividends. Now, most stocks don't pay on a monthly basis. They pay on a quarterly basis, and you guys can look up their payment schedule so you guys can get a nice payment plan of Apple, Microsoft that actually will pay you on a monthly basis. Here's an example right here. Where would it be? Right here, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But these ones will pay on a monthly basis. So starting off, we have Realty Income Corp. Now, this company will go out and buy different commercial properties, such as office buildings. They own a ton of 7-Elevens and a variety of other places here. This one here is trading at $84 a share, sold off because of the whole recession we were in. People were kind of in a lockdown, couldn't go out, and REITs got hit extremely hard. Now this stock, or this REIT, is actually using this 200 moving average line as a almost resistance. So you guys can see it's hit it and we get sell off, hit it, sell off. We did get a little break above it, sold off, tapped it, sold off. Now just really been consolidating right below it. So looking at it, I think that we have some strong resistance here at 66 and some very strong support here at around 56. So I think that you guys could make good trades just by judging this. Now, I also think that a lot of these do carry a lot of long-term potential. And if I was going to recommend, an investment strategy, I would look at a support line. So right at, this $56 mark would be a good one lump sum investment because it's on a support line. You could set your stops below it if you guys want to, or you could just hold it for the long term and you got a good price. Or another strategy you could use is dollar cost averaging. It's a perfect way to invest into some of these REITs with very, very little downside and huge upside. What you do is you pretty much just invest into them every month, every week, and what it does is it gets a good overall average price for that time period. So if you invest $100 a week over 10 weeks, you have a good price for 10 weeks. You have that average price for 10 weeks. So whether the stock's going up, you're making money, and if it falls down, you're just averaging your price down. But Realty Income Corp is probably one of the most popular monthly payment stocks out there, so I felt like I did have to throw it in. The only thing that does concern me a little bit about this one is the payout ratio is pretty high, so make sure you guys understand that. But overall, it's still a solid company here. The next one here is Gain. Now, this is another REIT, and you guys can see it does have some pretty hard resistance here at around $11, some more support here at $8. It did get a break of that 200 moving average line, and I do think that it's now going to act as a support line. So I do think at around $10 would be a perfect buy for this REIT here. But it is a monthly payment stock of around 7 cents, which is pretty good every month. The strong highs here or resistance is 13. And I do think a lot of these REITs could and possibly will recover in 2021. All of the REITs that did get hit very, very hard are going to be REITs that actually own, movie theaters and stuff like that. Stuff that's almost like events and stuff like that. So this next one here, the third one, HRZN, is a very, very popular one because it's not like a regular REIT. This company will go out and they will buy these huge buildings, and they will almost hold it like a data warehouse. So they will put these computers in there, and that's where they make their money. And so you guys can see this REIT did get hit very hard, but once people realized, well, we're still going online and everything like that, it immediately got bounced up and really has been using this 200 moving average line, so this yellow line here, as a support line. So it's hit it, multiple times and we get buying pressure. Very strong resistance here is at 13.78. And some more support would be right at 12, right at this 200 moving average line. This one is probably one of the top REITs and top monthly payment stocks that I would recommend is HRZN here. This next one here is another very, very popular one. It is LTC. No, it's not Litecoin. It's LTC Properties here. You guys can see that this one does have a downward trend. But the thing about it is it was slowly moving up over the past couple of years, and then the past year it did get hit very, very hard. So I do think in 2021 we're going to have a lot of these REITs stepping up to plate, coming back up, to about 45. I think it's a fair price target for this one here. But overall, looking at the support and resistance here at 40, support here at 38. Very similar to HRZN. And again, it did break above that 200 moving average line. So I think it's now going to use it as some support here. Now, the last and final one is SJR, Shaw Communications. So this company, they go out and they will buy properties, and they'll put anything from wireless communications, cell towers, stuff like that. And they will get their money through companies that use the cell towers or anything like that. So this one is still a very, very strong company here, and you will get paid on a monthly payment with them. So resistance here at around 1940, more support here at 1640. It does look like it is having a hard time breaking above that 200 moving average line. Hit it, broke above it here, tapped it, and then sold off here. Now it's just kind of been in this weird zone of breaking above it, selling off below it. So I do think that a good strategy for this, dollar cost average this one all day. Don't try to time it. It's better to be in and get that cash flow coming in and getting your money compounded. But all of these guys, it's always smart, have a base of some ETFs and some bonds, because there is some risk involved with this, especially nowadays with all these lockdowns and everything like that, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my course, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care, everyone. Bye.